Hello, this video will show you how to set up your email that you got from Godaddy to work with your Easy Freight website. Easy Freight websites allows you to use email from any company in the world, but in this particular video we're going to show you how to set it up if you bought your email from Godaddy. If you don't have email from Godaddy but you want to, just go to godaddy.com/email. You can get it there. And their most common email thing they sell is called Microsoft 365. So we're going to walk you through setting it up. First of all, log into your Godaddy account and go to My Products. Now you'll want to scroll down on the page till you see a section that says Email and Office. And you might have to click this arrow to make the box get bigger. And underneath here, if you already have email set up, you'll see the email or domain name listed there. If not, you should see something called Microsoft 365. Just click Setup, or if you want to work on the one that's already there, hit Sign In. If you don't see this at all, it means you need to go to Godaddy and buy your email first in order to have that. So let's go to the next step. Now that we've clicked the Setup button, it's going to take us over to where we manage our email. What we're going to do is, we'll notice here it says, here's some email addresses we've already set up. And of course, you may notice underneath it, sometimes it'll say, we're still setting up this account. It can take up to 24 hours for Godaddy to finish the setup process, and they'll send you an email when it's done. But let's go ahead, we're going to click on Add User right there. This next step is going to ask us to choose a domain. So here's a list of domains that you own through Godaddy. And of course at the bottom, if you have a domain that's not in your Godaddy account, you could choose that. We'll just take the first one and hit Continue. On this page, we'll type in all the information about the email account we want to create. We'll put in the username, just type in whatever you want your email address to be. And of course your first name, last name. Basically, I would just leave all these as the default settings for account type and administrator. If you set it to yes, it means the person can manage other email addresses on the account. Type in a password right there. And also put in an email address here at the bottom that's not the Godaddy email address, some kind of outside email address. This is where they'll send you information to let you know your new email address is ready. Then go ahead and hit Create right there. Next, it's going to take you through several steps. We've already gone through the first ones. If at any of these points it gives you information that you need to update something about your DNS or about your domain name, just send that over to us at Easy Freight Websites. But when you get to the final step, it's going to show you a screen that looks like this. And this is the information you need to send us so that we can make sure your domain is set up correctly to work with Easy Freight Websites. So the easiest way to do this is you can go ahead and take a screenshot of this page and send that over to us at support@easyfreightwebsites.com. If you're not sure how to take a screenshot, it's very easy. Go to Google, type in how to take a screenshot, and just follow these steps. It doesn't matter if you're on a Mac or a PC or an iPhone, it'll walk you right through it. And of course, once you send these over to us, we'll make these updates on our end to make sure that your website works correctly with your new email address. And what you're going to need to do then is probably wait about a couple hours for it to take effect. And that brings us to the next step. Once we finish that, it's going to give you an option that says, let us know when your account is ready. And you could type in your phone number and they'll send you a text, or they'll just send you an email to let you know your new email address is ready. So that's pretty much all there is to it. The main focus that you need to do is get to this step here where you can send us this information. And this is what we need in order to make sure your email address will work with your Easy Freight websites. Please feel free to contact us at support if you have any questions.